Bonjour, welcome back to French for Middle Schoolers. In today's video, we're going to learn about the different types of articles in French, which includes indefinite articles, definite articles, and partitive articles. First, let's start with indefinite articles. In French, the three indefinite articles are en, which means a or an for a masculine noun, un, which means a or an for a feminine noun, and de, which means some for plural nouns. You use these articles when you are referring to a random noun instead of something particular, the same way you do in English. Let's go over a few example sentences using indefinite articles. Je suis une fille, tu as un livre, j'ai des bonbons, which means I am a girl, you have a book, and I have some candy. Notice how for every sentence, the indefinite articles agree in number and gender with the noun. Now, let's move on to definite articles. In French, the four definite articles are le, which is used for masculine singular, la for feminine singular, les for plural, and l' when the noun starts with a vowel or h. All four of these forms mean the, so it is used to refer to a specific object. For example, if you say I want the book, it means that you want a particular book. But if you say I want a book, you are saying that you are fine with any random book. Keep this difference in mind when you have to choose between an indefinite and definite article. Again, let's go over some phrases so you get the idea of how to use definite articles. Tu as le vélo, j'ai le stylo, tu es l'homme, elle a la chaise, which means you have the bike, I have the pens, you are the man, and she has the chair. Notice how all the articles agree with the noun, but make sure you remember that you have to use l' when the noun starts with an h or with a vowel. Next, let's cover partitive articles. In French, the four partitive articles are du for masculine singular, de la for feminine singular, de for plural, and de l' when the noun starts with a vowel or h. All four of these forms mean some, and you use partitive articles when you want a portion of something. Make sure you don't confuse this with indefinite articles. You only use indefinite articles when you want a whole item or several whole items. Here are some example sentences with partitive articles. J'ai du gâteau, elle a de la confiture, vous avez des œufs, elles ont de l'eau, which means I have some cake, she has some jam, you have some eggs, and they have some water. Pay attention to how the partitive articles are used, and don't forget that the l' is used when the noun starts with a vowel or with the letter H. That's it for this video. Make sure you watch this video a few times to ensure that you really understand these concepts, because they are extremely important. Au revoir!